Hi all, I know you've not, hi everyone, and I know it's been a very long time and I've not done any videos. I have been meaning to do some for ages and ages, but I actually sold my cameras a while back because I wasn't using them that much and I thought I was going to go mirrorless. Anyway, when I'd sold them, obviously COVID became about and I never really did a great deal of work. There wasn't much coming in, so basically I decided to sell them, knowing that at a later date I'd get something else. Anyway, to cut a long story short, well, it won't be short, it'll probably still be 5 minutes of me rambling on. I am actually recording with an iPhone 13 Pro Max with Rode Video Mic Go microphones plugged into it. I am on the wide angle lens, so it might be a touch grainy because it's dark in here in the office. But I decided to shoot a little bit wider just so you could see everything. I've been working at a company which I'd just like to say for my subscribers, for Oakwood Garden Rooms. I now build garden rooms. I'll show you a picture now of my office. Well, I build these for a living now. So I ain't got really much time for doing wedding photography and stuff like that, but I've really missed photography and my daughters are growing up now and they keep asking me to do some pictures and I've got no cameras. So to cut a long story short now, I've been looking for a camera and I didn't know what to get. I wanted to get a camera that would do a bit of video and photography, but only a bit of video. But obviously I need it to video for like my YouTube videos, because obviously I'll do YouTube videos again on top of just doing the photography for myself, and I wanted a camera that would do both. And I was looking at them, they were really expensive. I didn't want like a £2.5 grand camera and then to buy lenses on top of that, as it won't fit my needs at the minute. So basically I've ended up going, I don't know, you should be able to see it on the floor, but I've ended up going for this. I got this cheap, it's brand spanking new, never ever took a shot. I've just took it out of the box now to show you guys. It's, well, you'll know what it is anyway when I tell you, but it's a Nikon D500 with a 16 to 18 VR 16 to 80 2.8 VR lens. And obviously I've reviewed this camera before, and it is absolute stonking camera. What made me go for it was my friend rang me up and said, I've got a friend who bought it and it's sealed in the box and he wants some money really rapid. So I went, right, how much? He gave me a price. I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it. I was looking for either a Canon or a Nikon. I wasn't bothered what. I was actually looking at a 5D Mark IV used at about £1,000, £1,200, £1,100. But they all had stupid high shutter counts on them. Or I was looking at a D750. But then when I went back and reviewed my files from my D750 and my D500, I decided that I like the files from the D500 equally the same. And then when I looked at the D500, I thought I'm getting a miles better focusing system. There's loads of more bells and whistles on it. I can use it for video. Obviously now I'm not using it for video because I'm showing you the camera, but I'm using the iPhone. And I thought I can use it for video when I'm actually videoing, and I'll also use it for photography as well because I like it. I really wanted a full frame sensor. I am probably going to buy a D750 as well. Or I might even buy a D610 if anybody's got one with an ultra low shutter count, just to have a full frame. Probably just buying it just to have a full frame really, and have a crop as well. It's nice to have best of both worlds. But the D500 is a stonking camera. I did look at the mirrorless version, which would be like the Z6 or something like that, but the mirrorless just felt. I've actually done a video when I bought the Z6 to release on YouTube to show you guys. I've actually never shown it, but I might have to show it on the next video. And I did a little bit of a review and it was great. It did great video, it was nice to use, it worked great, but it just didn't feel. This feels like stonking in your hand. I mean, it is a really pro body, is the D500, and it does 4K video and it's great dynamic range, good ISO performance. It's just a fantastic camera. Anyway, look, I will go into it in detail in another video. Hopefully I'll try get another camera as soon as possible and I'll get back onto doing videos again. But do subscribe to Oakwood Garden Rooms if you want to watch us at work and building these offices. And I also do a bit of video work when we're at work, but sometimes it's just really quick 2-second videos. But I have done a couple of promos myself, but I'm going to get back into doing tutorials and stuff like that on not just reviewing gear, because I'm not going to be buying loads of gear, but I am going to get some more Godox flashes, the latest versions, and I'm going to build up a little bit of a kit again, but just a kit for more me, not really for work. If I get a bit odd job, I'll take it, but I'm too busy and I get good money at the job I do through the day doing my garden rooms, and we're absolutely busy, and I've gone right up the ranks to the top there. So I'm happy with the money and I'm happy there. I still may do the odd wedding though. I think I've got a couple to do, but the more favour weddings. But if anybody still wants help, please inbox me or send me a message and I'll do you a video when I can. I will say I seen one of my subscribers out when I was shopping one time, and he came up to me and he asked me, he says, "John, do you think that you're a brilliant photographer?" And I turned around and says, "No, I don't." He says, "So why do you do videos then?" I went, and it was being nice, he was just asking genuine. And I went, "I do the videos to help people. They're not to say that I'm brilliant and I'm better than you and you're better than me. They're just to help people. They're more for newbies or people who might pick up a couple of tips. I don't think I'm a badass photographer, not in the slightest. I think I can take an okay image. I know how to use my cameras really well. I fully understand the settings. That's one of my strong points. I'm very good with software, and I think that's where I shine. So anybody thinking that I think I'm a great photographer, no, I don't. I just think I can take an okay picture, and that's that. I don't think I'm brilliant, and hopefully most of my subscribers also know that I don't think that too. It's just about a community getting together, helping a couple of people. When I drop dead, my kids can watch my videos and go, "Look at my dad, the tool there, sat on that settee doing that video." And that's basically what it's about, just keeping a legacy and helping people out if I can. If not, that's fine too. Feel free to thumbs down, thumbs up, do whatever you like. But if you do like the video, can you please put some comments on and stuff like that? The more comments I get, the more thumbs up I get. Obviously, then I'll do more videos. Some of my latest videos, what I did a few years ago about testing high-end cameras against each other, they were like getting 1,000 views, which is not really very good really. But anyway, 1,000 views is better than no views, so I'm not complaining. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe.